What is up, my beloved hashtag champions fam? It's Zeke 410 back with a brand new WWE Champions video. Now, this is going to be short, sweet, and brief and right to the point, but let's discuss some things. With October 2019's Undead Takeover MLC about to conclude, with the brand new event slash contest Monster Madness officially live within the game, and with November 2019 turkey season Thanksgiving right around the corner, a few days away, what are we to expect from WWE champions moving forward? I mean, let's be realistic. We got 6 classes: acrobats, powerhouses, showboats, strikers, technicians, tricksters. Then when it comes to the categories of champions here, we have Attitude Era, we have Legend, we have Modern Era, we have New Generation, we have PG, we have Reality, and we have Ruthless Aggression. So that's cool. And of course, we also have the subcategory of zombie characters, or maybe even possibly, future Mattel collaboration characters. So that'd be cool to see a couple of exclusive Mattel action figures become champions that are playable, because you got so many different types of collections within Mattel's collabs with WWE that the possibilities are truly endless. It could also lead to some good gear possibilities for champions that haven't been relevant for a while, breathe some life into them. So by all means, y'all, let me know your thoughts about what you would like to see when it comes to this game, because let's be realistic. There are a lot of champions, a plethora of champions that are still missing from this game. There's no way around that. There's no way around that. There's a lot of people missing from many different eras. I think with the PG and Reality era, it'd be nice to see Michelle McCool come into the game. Layla, maybe even, Candice Michelle, Maria. That'd be cool to bring her into the game finally. Beth Phoenix. The women need some love. I know that Trish Stratus has been in the code for a long time, as well as Stephanie McMahon, and I've been hearing so much chatter about my boo, my girl. R.I.P. to you, Jody. That's right. Ninth wonder of the world, China. I would love China to come through here and wreck people. And plus to see her and DX together in game, that would be such nostalgia. And it'd be a cool way to incorporate the 6-man tag, tag feature, or even introduce a manager feature in the game just to make things a little more equal level playing field due to how things can be in WWE Champions. You know how that goes, right? But then again, we're missing a lot of top tier people. I would like to see Scotty 2 Hotty and Grandmaster Sexy in the game with Rikishi. That'd be dope to see a Too Cool tag link. That'd be pretty sick. That'd be pretty dope. And although I know it's a far-fetched stretch to see it, I would love to see Owen Hart come to the game one day. Maybe even Brian Pillman, you dig? That would be cool. Dean Malenko. Okay, Dean Malenko, Perry Saturn, Chuck Palumbo, different people, man, just to spice things up. Heck, even give us a Reverend Devon. Okay, the Dudleys aren't really in the game that much, but I got Bubba Ray and Devon on my crew. Why not give, Devon that Testify variation? That'd be pretty sick, seeing him as a trickster or a showboat Devon. With that, give us a throwback of Evolution. Give us some new looks and gear for the Evolution crew. Triple H, Ric Flair, Orton, Batista. There's so much depth here. We're obviously missing our dude, what you gonna do, brother? Hulk Hogan. We know that they're probably holding him off for something big and luxurious. You already know what's happening. He could easily be there for, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, an anniversary type banner or loot or event contest. So there's so much depth here. Heck, Rey Mysterio's here, right? Eddie Guerrero's here. What about, Chavo? There's so many possibilities here. The Great Khali. Let's be real, y'all. Come on. There's so much here. So much here looking us right in the face. And it would be so dope to see some new characters come in. What about this new breath of life in NXT now that it's got its own, airing time? The Prince Finn Balor. That would be dope. If y'all aren't following the storyline right now, Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, you can easily introduce them as DIY first and then bring them out as different ones like Johnny Wrestling and Blackheart later on. There's so much depth when it comes to the category of wrestlers and entertainers when it comes to the WWE that I would love to see some new blood be breathed into it. There's so many more champions that we could have. I believe we're only up to 250 superstars, or a little bit over 200 superstars. So really, there's a lot, a lot that can be done, and everybody can walk away truly happy and benefiting from it. Just to know to have that nostalgia feel touched upon would be dope. Heck, if there was a possible way that they could bring AJ Lee in the game, Stacy Keibler, Tori Wilson, Jacqueline, Jazz. What about Taz, yo? The original Suplex City. That would be pretty killer. Again, ECW needs some more love here. Bring in the Sandman, Sabu, Tommy Dreamer. They got such a huge category. They got such a huge IP when it comes to the type of content that they can be doing. Bring in some brand new stages, some brand new books of the road tour. There's so many opportunities right in front of us, but we just got to see how things play out. We got to see how WWE wants to play ball, how Scopely and Champions want to do things. But I want to know in this video, literally, what do you want to see? Do you want to see a new class added outside the original 6? Would you like to see more categories introduced, but when they're introduced, could they possibly bring in some new blood? Lacey Evans and Natalya, they're about to do like the first ever women's match in Saudi Arabia for Crown Jewel. That'd be something good to commemorate. Bring in Lacey Evans. And she's been around for a while. Vince is on her. He wants to push her to the moon and above and beyond. So why not have her in the game? If not as a mega loot superstar, revamp the 2-star loot or the premium chips, add her there. There's so many different ways they can make things, bring in new mechanics that are going to make things better for everyone. The quality of life needs to be met when it comes to WWE champions. Yes, I get on champions. I give them a hard time, but I still have nothing but the utmost respect and faith in their abilities to turn things around. And I hope and I pray that you do too. Patience is a virtue, and sometimes great things come to those who wait. But in the meantime, y'all just keep hoarding, y'all keep farming, y'all keep on succeeding and achieving, because that's what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to win. Even if the RNG gives us the finger, there is still hope for this game. So bad times don't last. Bad times don't last. Of course they don't. Bad times don't last. But after this video, if you enjoyed it, or at least like the premise, leave a like. And if you haven't already, do yourselves a favor by dropping the people's elbow on the subscribe button, as well as hitting a razor's edge on that bell icon to receive all future notifications from this channel. Man, I love every single one of you, my beloved #champions fam. Good pulling, good feuding, good blitzing. It's definitely a good time to be a champion. But truly, truly, what would you like to see come to Champions next? There is so much that can be touched on that hasn't been yet. There's so many characters. There's so many stages and arenas. There's so many different types of challenges that have yet to be conquered. What would you like to see WWE Champions and Scopely do when it comes to the final part, the final quarter of 2019 before we move into 2020? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Until next time, love y'all. Peace.